Hello everyone, my name is Salsabila from class 4F majoring in travel and tourism. On this occasion, I will explain my own opinion about healing that is needed by everyone. In the current era of development of the millennial generation, who does not know that healing is a process need to overcome a psychological wound in the past. We call it inner wounds. Millennial and Generation Z are a group that is currently very vulnerable with a very high level of stress. On the other hand, this healing phenomenon has become a joke. Basically, when someone wants to do healing, of course there will be consequently. This happens especially in the finance of the person himself, like taking a vacation or just going to a cafe, to a place that smells of nature with the reason of healing. It definitely requires money which is sometimes not small. Sometimes it even makes our personality more extravagant. I'm also my millennial generation do several times. Do healing when I feel tired with my mind and thoughts. From there, I think that I agree with healing. There is nothing wrong with us. Is nothing wrong with us doing healing. However, don't let it just become our excuse for something we don't want to admit or like to run away from. Even worse, it becomes an excuse for you to constantly waste money. At the age of 20, I also experienced a period of overthinking. At the age of 20, I also experienced a period of overthinking. Overthinking, or commonly called the quarter life crisis, is an emotional state that is generally experienced by people aged 80, such as worries, doubt about one's abilities, confusion in determining the direction of life. The crisis is triggered by pressure faced by both oneself and the environment not yet having a clear purpose in the life in accord with the value they believe in, as well as many choices and possibilities so that they are confused to choose. Young people today, I often see on social media there are people who vent about why he can't sleep every night because he's thinking about his future. At this time, I also in the past I feel that thing where I think of after graduation from college, what are the steps to take I have to take for my life in the future. I will work or even get married. I also felt that I have not been able to make my parents happy, my family. I'm also still lacking. In any case, I still have to learn many things. But now I have to answer to all my questions every night that after graduation from college, I will work at last to help my family. Therefore, from now on, I have to work hard in learning. It is from overthinking that millennials finally do healing in the sense of calming themselves, even if for a moment. But it was from overthinking that I start to rise again to find answer to all the unanswered questions in my mind. From there, I finally motivate myself not to continue overthinking because all the effort we make will definitely would be in fine. There will definitely be a good result. In my opinion, I don't agree with overthinking because it can make you insecure, and so comparing our achievement with other people should be overthinking, but don't think so much about consequences. In my opinion, the solution regarding the material person by Prof. Reynal Casali Today's young people must reproduce and improve their reading or literally. Whether it's knowledge book or not knowledge book, don't be quick to diagnose yourself to a psychiater or visiting a psychiater to a psychological. From there, we can tell stories and we will also get the right answer rather than guessing with our own diagnosis. Parents have a very important role in the keeping their children to be a great generation. It does not mean parents have to always spoil their children and have to obey all the wishes their children are active. Sometimes children must be punished so that they can learn from their mistake. The role of educators also greatly influence our generation. What this means is that as educators, we must to able to create place learning situation. Educator must also provide education, not merely knowledge, because the success of the future generation is not only beside on knowledge. They must also be explorative human beings and they also ready to face the challenge that will be faced. Success is not seen from the grades achieved in the class. Those who are champions in the class are not necklace champions in the life. So the conclusion is don't always worry about healing, self-reward, depression. Don't let us millennials diagnose ourselves without knowing what's going on. That's my opinion about healing materials needed by anyone. If there is more or less the information I provide is wrong, I apologize. Thank you. Bye bye.